Hello everybody, this is the Mint Leaf Gamer coming back to you with another episode of Reverse 1999. This will be part 4, or episode 4 of our journey to more punk. So last we left off, we actually completed chapter 12, Straws Against the Wind, and right now we're going to chapter 13, Open Sesame, which looks like just a purely story stage. I kind of wish that they didn't have so many story stages and rather try to weave the story into the actual stages with combat. But then again, I'd probably still complain about how long those combat sections are. Those story cutscenes are. Now, the first thing I need to do is that I've actually completed stargazing today, and I'm going to. What do I get? I'm going to play this little Vedic astrology, and I got enlightened. Alright, interesting. So I got a prophetic bird, very useful crafting material, Venus. And I got dust. Negligible. Anyway, let me collect my rewards. Vedic astrology. I am shooting again. I am shooting for this carrot of a heart as well as Unilog, which I actually will pick up the 2 Unilogs I have right now that I can buy. Alright, so I need to get 8k. Let me see. So there's a new Miss Babel banner. I think last episode it was still the new Miss New Babel banner. Another Spring Thaw. But today I am not going to pull for either of this. Actually, maybe I'll pull for one more of Shamine's. Shamine's actually a pretty cool looking character. What do I get? And it's a 5-star, unfortunately. Right, who's the 5-star? It is Satsuki again. Alright then. Charlie.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
And Satsuki. I can bring her up to maximum portrait. And there you go. Walk down the Sakura's effect, change to 750%. She's at her strongest possible state right now, excluding level and insight. Right now that would be Jessica is portrait 0, unfortunately. I still am today's day very surprised that I was able to get enough 8 night copies that I can bring up the portrait level 2, which is, it's a 6-star, so I don't expect the chance to be very high. Exhibited in the Frankish kingdom. Interesting, he speaks French. But I feel like the French in the Frankish kingdoms and the French of modern time is probably quite different. But I'm getting sidetracked here. Let's go. Let's go back to Journey to More Punk, episode 4, Open Sesame.
How is everything now?
Well, it's going smooth. The young people and tourists left as soon as I persuaded them. Only the old and the children are left here. It's not that easy for them to move, and...
Hey! You promised to give me half of it. Now what? The boss cannot keep her own promise?
I do most messenger work. More food for more work.
These kids were abandoned and driven away by humans. I'm glad to see Kanjra get along with them.
If she could enjoy life like this. No, nothing. You just reminded me of my mother. Shurja, perhaps people like you are the key to saving all of us. I just observed it again. The figures are showing a grim picture. Luckily, I've worked out the specific range of damage. As long as we can get out of this radius, there will be no casualties.
Well, how big's the radius then?
As for other losses, they are beyond my ability to cover.
Oh, that's not reassuring. I wonder. Oh,
The airship of the Foundation is on the way. At least our water supply is secured for now.
nice foundation.
But the problem is, at such a distance.
Oh, I feel like this is the second instance that I've seen the Foundation actually carry out some sort of
The
operation.
distance.
I think the first time was in the story
Even if we
chapter,
follow the straight line, it
and
is impossible for
the
us
second time
or
is,
the
well,
others
right
in
now, I
Australia to
think.
get out of it within hours.
I don't think the Foundation was involved with the Remote Cup. I should probably
Why?
pause.
We are getting so close to success.
I don't think the Foundation was involved with the Remote Cup and Night at Green Lake. Actually, Green Lake technically, but it wasn't exactly sanctioned by the Foundation. It was just Horopedia dragging Vertin and Sonetto into this mess. And 1.3, which is right now, I can see it. Matilda's calling for Foundation support. And they're on the way, but they need time. Interesting. I really do want to know how exactly the Foundation affects the larger world. We've sort of see that in chapter 1 and 2. And chapter 3, I guess, because, you know, they're kind of recruiting kids for their little child soldier army. But I think the update for 1.4, which actually introduces chapter 5 to the main story, it's coming out soon. So I do hope to play that soon. I just realized I've not streamed a single story episode yet, main story campaign episode, whatever you want to call it, and I want to do that. What I will probably do is that I will watch the entire gallery's worth of characters. Sorry, not characters, the story cutscenes, as well as show off some of the key boss fights, which there are quite a few. But yeah, unfortunately, that is an obscenely huge undertaking. But I'll have to do it sometime soon.
If only we could go underground.
Underground? Wait. I remember my old man told me about an emergency tunnel leading to the forest on the mountain. Its entrance is right here, beneath the floor of this very room.
A tunnel?
He told me this, hoping that one day I will take over his responsibility to look after the village. If I remember it correctly, that forest, which is also the exit of this tunnel, is right outside the impact area.
That's great. In the tunnel, even if we don't make it to the forest in time, we can still avoid the damage.
But the problem is, there's a gate to the tunnel. Now, just for the record, I'm only quoting my old man. It is a gate which only opens to the leader who has earned his people's trust.
Oh, open sesame! V is going real treasure hunting this time.
Oh, well, my father's version was hardly as exciting as Open Sesame. I didn't believe him even as a child. I tried to open it by force many times. Well, it never worked. My old man was telling the truth. Things would be problematic for us. Because I don't think I can get that gate open. Firstly, I've never wanted to be a leader. And speaking of the people's trust, how do you think those cursing old men in the yard will feel about me?
Even so. We will open that gate. even if we have to smash it with our bare fists.
I'm not sure if you were being sarcastic.
It's the best way in the current situation.
Watch your steps.
So the spell Charmaine told us is truly useless.
What did I say? This is never the gate for me to open.
मैं जानता था कि तू हम सबको लेके डूबेगा शर्मा के लौंडे तू अपने परिवार की रक्षा नहीं कर सकता तो दूसरों की रक्षा कैसे करेगा हे भगवान हमारी प्रार्थना सुन के हमारे लिए कोई मार्गदर्शक भेज दे इतने सालों इंसानों के भरोसे रख के हमने कहा
You. बकवास बंद करो सब. All you talk about is protect family and stuff. Give me a break. And you.
Me?
Yes, you.
What about me?
You love talking, don't you? Now you go dumb? Big guy, can't defend yourself? I just don't understand. You feel bad. You say it. Why is you afraid? You don't owe them. See? You talk and you shut them up. Why don't you do this earlier? We need to focus on the most important thing. It's Open Sesame story. In the story, only the most smart and wise people can open it. Why do you hesitate now?
Little one, you think I'm the smartest and wisest person?
No.
Oh.
But why ask me? It is your gate. My answer don't matter. Their answer don't matter too. That's why I said you should shut them up. There will be a gate for me, and I will open it my way. I'm the one to decide how to open my gate. My spell will be longer and cooler than some open sesame. I'm not jealous, you.
Interesting. Looks like Dad was right. I'm not qualified to be a leader. Thanks, kid. Anyway, times have changed. Forget the spell. लेकिन ये मैं हूँ जो जहाँ करा हूँ ना कि वो. Screw it. I have no idea what my father once promised you. In fact, I have no interest in what your old heads think. लेकिन दरवाजे को खोलने के मेरा तरीका क्या है? And the one standing right here, right now, is me, not another Sharma.
Oh man, this is
That is
finally
to
his character
say-
arc. Right, character arc time. Oh, that's epic.
Oh, turns out the gate is much more fragile than I thought.
That is to say, I'll smash that door open, even if it takes the other arm of mine.
Yes! That's what I'm talking about. So cool!
I guess you didn't see that coming.
To tell the truth, I had prepared myself to bounce off from that closed gate, like what had happened many times when I was a kid. But wow! See how I burst it open? That was cool! Ho ho! Ha! Ha! So in the end, my dad was just telling nonsense to a kid. Those so-called profound teachings, like one needs adequate strength or a sense of responsibility. Those were too abstract for a kid to understand. That's indeed his style.
But in the end, the door was opened. That's for sure. That's a good ending for a story. At least 1,000,000 times better than mine.
You have a long way to go before reaching the end. But I'd say you're in a much better place now than you were in the beginning. It's good progress. Trust me. He who only stays behind a closed door will turn away many things, including a chance to survive.
Alright, alright. Best roast rabbit ever. Mr. Jha, you have the first bite.
Why is there a rabbit down here?
Up
Aren't
inside
they like
my
underground?
Yet radiates
Why,
the
why is there
warmth
no
of
rabbit? Why is there
family.
suddenly a rabbit?
Kumar had the slightest want from someone, maybe such an absurd thing would have never happened.
I doubt she's upset about what happened. Maybe she has found herself a good seat to enjoy this dance of Shiva.
That's true. She's the kind of person who always finds herself the best seat to watch the show.
But I'm curious. Tell me, did she, say anything bad about me?
That was not a part of the conversation. She just admitted that she was being vindictive.
Cool. I'll be honest, I kind of forgot already that Kumar was involved.
Maybe I was being vindictive out of hatred, like you said. Like you said, the realm can never extract every word I've said. It's theoretically impossible. How? Where did she hear that part?
Very interesting. No starry sky. Oh, wait. This is above ground though. Huh. Interesting. So underground back to over above ground. I have no idea who those two are. Alright. Ah, yes. Oh, this is one of the stages with story, arduous, and surprise. Inside 2 level 10. I hope I can actually finish all the arduous stages this time round, because I think during Nightmare Green Lake I wasn't able to finish all of them. Mainly because of the revive mechanic. That thing was obnoxiously difficult. Alrighty, let's not waste any more time and jump straight into chapter 14. No starry sky. What happened here? Oh no. Oh yeah, I think I might have accidentally skipped the cutscene, so I think we'll have to actually... I can't replay the cutscene, right? No, you can't until you've completed the stage. So I'm going to complete the stage real quick. It should be very easy after all. Okay, attack enemy suffering the fragile status 5 times. Sonetto, Matilda, Regulus. I think I will actually bring in Kinjira, just for funsies. Alright, let's go. Oh, that is a huge statue. There's 2 phases. Phase 1 has stronger defensive abilities. Phase 2 has stronger offensive abilities. Alrighty then, let's do it.
My sword sharp. I know how to do it. So long lives this, and this gives power to thee. Hey, witness me!
I feel like I'm just a little bit underleveled. I am very underleveled. I actually have to... Oops. Alright, let's actually... Inside 1 level 20. My Matilda is inside 1 level 16 only. Alright, let's bring her up a few levels. Bring her straight up to 23 max. I'm actually gonna bring in Sotheby and Bacon.
What's this? Whose heart is beating so loud? Ah, it seems to be mixed up. This should be fine, right? Radio waves are everywhere.
Fragile.
Everywhere.
Ow. Ow. That hurts. Oh my god, they're all ganging up on Matilda. What's going on?
What's that? What's this? Shh. I hear something. Typhon won't give up his friends. Neither will I tripled the ingredients this time. Radio waves are everywhere. Everywhere.
Is this guy fragile? No, he's not. Fragile. I need to actually attack this guy. Alright, nice. I have fulfilled the commandment. But I think I will wait for him to transition to phase 2 before I actually activate it. Oh, oh, it's been restored. Phase 2, what does it say? Extermination boon, shield, critical defense plus 20%, damage bonus plus 20%, immune to fragile status. Okay, you can play that game, so can I, buddy.
I hear something. What's that? See clearly. Don't be so furious. Your fate is doomed. Ah, it seems to be mixed up. This should be fine,
And he's
right?
back to fragile status. Oh my god.
What? Can
I'm... Yeah, my Matilda is so screwed. Oh wow. That thing looks very angry.
I know what they
I'd be angry too if some people came into my house and tried to destroy all my statues.
well prepared for you.
Not that I have a house of statues, that is. Oh, 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 Bakoan! One shot.
I've already said that Sotheby doesn't need a bodyguard.
That's right, Sotheby. You tell them. You tell them half the time. Also, this is the second half of the cutscene, I think. Which means I need to go back and replay the first half of the cutscene.
That's tough.
Hey,
What
look
the
over
hell
there.
was that? Oops.
It is empty down there.
Wait, that was it? It was just 4 lines and then that's it? Alright, I really do need to replay it. My bad. Alright, let's just replay the cutscene. Probably no commentary, I just play it normally.
She was in the same room? How could it be?
I know that room well. We have searched every inch of it. Unless she was hanging on the ceiling right above us.
But, as I said, she always finds herself the best seat. To be someone who can smile knowingly at the argument made by the lecturer, knowing full well the thinking process behind, while staying close to other whispering opinions, like a perfect observatory from which we witness the events in the universe. Maybe I've been in the wrong direction. She didn't make the star fall as revenge on the village. The sky and the realm when we met. Mr. Charmaine, she was not on the ceiling.
Are you taking me seriously? That was just a joke to lighten up the mood.
But under the ground. Remember the underground survival guide where we found this photo? She's right under that house. First to the corner.
This is crazy. It has gone beyond my imagination.
Sorry, but you don't have to come with me.
Say no more on that. If you don't let me see my own sister, I will be dying for answers. Who would dig a basement here?
That reminds me. Her curiosity is one of the major reason she did that. It's possible that she was well prepared last time she came back to Moorpunk. I never thought she foresaw that we would be kicked out from the project.
And as you just deduced, she did so to see that star?
Almost 100% sure. Without me, she must have asked the Manus to support her with arcane skills. This way. She was extremely mentally unstable when she left me. It wouldn't take any effort if the Manus had the intention to recruit her. Watching the meteor shower and being destroyed by it has been her plan all along.
At this point, it is hard to say who's worse, she or we, since we have prepared to die with her evil plan. However reluctant I am to admit this, sometimes arcanists are indeed strange creatures. It's like a madhouse party. But, what did you teach Matilda before we left?
That's our only chance to survive in the realm. I came up with it when I was calculating the range of the fallen star damage.
As I said, you are the tiger cub, trying to take a bite in the arm, even when the hunter has had you in her grip.
That method was between Kumar and me. There is another theory according to my calculation. If there are more observers, the realm might collapse. It's the only theory Kumar doesn't know. At the same time, it is not yet strictly verified. But I have faith in that girl. She's indeed a genius. I hope it's not too late to make our last attempt.
If you ask me, it's not yet the time to make that attempt.
What?
Haha! This must be the appetizer she served us! Great Shiva! I hope your fists feel as light and crispy as Pani Puri when they land on my body.
That's tough.
Hey, look over there.
It is empty down there.
Alrighty, wow, that was, So the Shiva oh, now I get it. The Shiva statue just popped up from underground. Alright. Oh. We're gonna meet Kumar again, finally. Wait, what is going on here? Oh, yes. Whispers of the Sky. What is that? It's not this one. That's a lot. First, okay. Oh, Let me just continue. Chapter 15, Feast for the Savant. I think we're nearing the end though. Chapter 15.
The showers are estimated to fall at 4 a.m. today. By then, the comet will also...
3.5 hours to go. Oh, almost forgot about this. Music.
You alright?
I'm fine. It's not too high for me. Kumar. What happened to you? Oh, well. I didn't expect so many visitors. But since you're here, please, take a seat. I built this place by myself. It's not a big room, and not soundproof. Yes, I heard you very clearly under the ground when you searched the room and went through my stuff. What's wrong about an astronomer reading, calf feeding, and management?
Finally, Kumar once more.
You should have left. My plan has changed. But let it be. Let it be. What do they call this? Destiny? You know about destiny, right, California? Watching the stars with me. Good. Good. It's like living old days again.
Kumar, sister.
Sister. Sister. You look much better in the realm. What did the Manus do to you? The Manus? Oh, they're fine. Helps me a lot. Impressive arcane skills, experiment apparatus, and food. Lots of food.
Oh, that sounds awful. What is it?
Seems like she's no longer capable of commanding those wandering madness.
Huh.
priority is to stop that star. We can deal with the rest.
The star? You're going to stop the comet. You are taking it from me. Again? Kumar? I will never!
Uh-oh.
I will never let anyone set their hands on it!
I think she's lost it. This is a very far cry from the Kumar we saw in the Void or in the Illusion. Confident, powerful, arrogant. Now she seems to be losing it. The celestial body has entered immobile status. So, Azure Commandment. What's that supposed to mean? But whatever it is, let's face it. Oh my god, what is that? It's entered immobile status. Control immunity cannot be dispelled. Alright then, if you say so.
What's this? Ah, it seems to be mixed up. The ingredient store owner said it was very effective. Please believe me.
Is something else supposed to happen?
Hey, I'm the support
Ow.
staff.
Oh, what is that? Dark Gravity Enervate. Enervate okay, this one we've seen it before. Dark Gravity, when a round ends, takes HP. Stackable and is removed after ultimate is cast. So this is also a DOT. Good to know, good to know.
I hear something. Ah, it seems to be mixed up. Don't it should be fine, right? Agents have guns. It's called common sense.
Ow. Wait, I want to see its stats. Attack A, reality defense, A, mental defense, A, critical tech, B+. Okay. Arcane skills. What are they? How does this do? Fission and it would have been funny if it said fission and fusion. But anyway, fission and they do the exact same thing. Moxie +1 mental damage. Nebula collapse. Self buff. Gain a shield with shield and enters the nebula collapse. Fusion. Brilliant evolution. Mass attack. Oh my god. Sounds painful. Whatever it is.
I hear something.
Don't not worry. You will not last very long. Especially not under Bacon. Bacon is just doing so much damage. Ow.
What's this? Typhon won't give up his friends. Neither will Sotheby.
Sweet. Attention everyone! Reine gozaimasu. Oh, what is going on? Completion of all fusion releases a devastating blow. Stop the. I am not going to. Oh, my mic. My microphone. I somehow doubt I won't be able to make it in time, but we'll just see first.
I know what this is.
Let's make sure we get the debuff out. No, in fact, we just get a tier 2 debuff. 2-star debuff. This.
I know what this is.
I'm so screwed.
This is the gift. Well prepared for you. Agents have guns. It's called
Oh, shoot.
common sense.
Fusion is cast 1 time, 2 times left. Oh, okay. Okay. If that's the case, then I get it.
What's this?
Bacon should be able to do it. She does insane damage.
Listen carefully.
Oh, I just destroyed it completely.
I've already
Oh,
said
nice.
that Sotheby doesn't need a bodyguard.
Yes! We defeated whatever that eldritch being was. Anyway, with that said, I think they have recorded for almost an hour now. So Today's episode was really short because again I do have some things to do in real life. Hopefully all of you enjoyed this very short session. See you all next time. This is the Mintleaf Gamer signing out, and next time we'll jump into chapter 16, and hopefully sooner or later we can wrap up the main event and hopefully take a look at these side quests or side events. Alright, this is all for today. This is the Mintleaf Gamer signing out, and have a wonderful time ahead.